Hey everyone, it's Neil Barnhill from the Barnhill Golf Institute, helping you find your winning way. Today we're at beautiful Sanctuary Ridge Golf Club in Claremont, Florida. I'm here with my good friend Kyle.
How you doing, Neil?
Good, man. All right, I'm excited, Kyle. We have got the updated software from Swing Caddy. They just did this a week ago, and we've got spin rate. Okay?
Awesome.
It's going to be fun. So I talked to Jonathan at headquarters yesterday, and I was going through it, and they have got driver through 8-iron. We can get the spin rate.
Yes.
And they originally had it on their app, but it wasn't working to the quality that they wanted, their standard. So they took it down and they've got it right now. So we're going to check it out. They do not have the 9-iron pitch and wedge, gap wedge, and sand wedge, but Jonathan informed me that they are working on it as we speak. He didn't have an estimated time of when that would be completed, but it definitely in the near future they will have that fixed.
And it's so refreshing to see a company committed to quality other than speed. You know, it seems like today everybody wants to rush things out, but Swing Caddy is committed to making sure it's done right. So it's really nice to see a refreshing kind of taste on business and making sure they're getting their customers a quality product.
It really is, and I talked to them at the PGA show. I met Jonathan and Sonny Wu, and I tell you what, their customer service is outstanding, to your point. So, all right.
So what are we going to do today?
We're going to hit some 7-irons. We're going to check that out, see what the spin rate is, and then we're going to hit some drivers. We've got to check the drivers out.
It's the fun part.
Exactly. So, all right. Hope y'all enjoy. All right. I'm going to hit some 7-irons. We're going to look at the ball flight, the spin rate, and we'll talk about it, and we'll see what happens.
How we go. See how we go.
Oh, that was well hit. Little high.
All right, Neil, you had on that 7-iron, you had 3820 on spin, so 3,800 RPMs on spin. So that seems, what, maybe a smidgen low for 7-irons? Probably really going to bore through that
was pretty good, yeah.
So, all right. So let's hit 4 more and get some data, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
All right, Neil, so it's my turn to hit the 7-iron. So let's see how I do, with the Swing Caddy and checking out the spin rate.
All right, should be interesting.
That a smidgen thin. Yeah, a little thin.
Yeah, you got 3,410 on the spin rate.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, because it was low. I mean, it was kind of low. It wasn't your best hit, so I'd say it's pretty accurate.
All right, so I'm going to hit 4 more and see what the spin rate looks like.
All right, Kyle, we just got through hitting the 7-irons. Now let's check out these drivers.
Yeah, because Neil, kind of explain the importance of spin rate with your driver.
This is really cool to have out here. I'm a teacher, so I mean, like the other day I used this, and I was able to help one of my juniors. His shaft, he's just gotten too strong for that shaft.
Yeah,
and he's spinning like 4,000. And we put him actually in your shaft, and it went down to 2,600, and he gained 25 yards.
Yeah, so I mean, having the proper spin rate on your driver is absolutely huge.
It sure is. And he was over 100 miles an hour too, so that's more where he should be. So, all right. Oh, that was hammered.
Neil, you had about 3,000 on RPM on that.
And that was with a little fade. I usually hit a little fade, so my stock shot's a little draw, and I bet you, what'd you say the spin rate was?
3,030 to be perfectly exact.
I get a little draw, I bet it goes down around 2,600.
Yep.
So that's a very good reading.
All right, so let's get some data. Go ahead and hit, 4 more, and then we'll have some data to look at.
Okay.
All right, Neil, so it's my turn to hit the driver now, but I was just, as you were hitting your, 5 shots there, I was commenting how consistent your spin rates were with your driver.
Yeah, I've gained about 4 or 5 miles an hour head speed. I'm about 105, 106 now. And that shaft, I can feel it kicking a little bit. And when I got fitted for these, they used a TrackMan, and I was right around 2,600. But this is very accurate. I can tell I need another shaft. I'm impressed with the numbers. The numbers are right. So this is good.
Yeah, to get fitted on your clubs, it makes a huge difference, especially with your driver.
Yep.
All right, so let's see how I do here.
All right, good swing now. Oh, that was hammered.
267.
All right, your spin rate 3430. That's
Woo,
we've been talking about that.
Yeah.
That's about where you've been.
Yeah.
So
I mean, 109-mile-an-hour swing speed, but
losing about 20 yards with that shaft, I think.
all right, so let's get 4 more pieces of data, and then we'll have a conversation.
All right. All right, Kyle, let's look at the stats here. We're going to look it up on the app here, and we brought it up under, it's under what, statistics?
You just go to stats on
Yep.
your app, and then you can go to the date in which you were hitting, and then you can go to the club that you selected, and then it will show you. Now you can see here a
Okay.
series of shots. You know, obviously number 2, it didn't register, which is fine, it happens. And then you can see the last few shots, the last 5, 6 shots are mine, but the first 6
Or let's talk
are
about
yours.
mine. The first 6 of mine, I tell you what, the numbers, you can see them, they're pretty consistent. And my
Yeah.
shots were pretty stock. They had a similar trajectory.
Yep.
And it was very consistent. So I was
right
impressed.
around, right around, you know, middle 43,
Yeah.
4400.
Yeah, so I was impressed. It did a good job.
And going to mine there, and you can see a ton of data there as well, log channel. So
Yep.
we're focusing on the spin rate right now, but you can see mine are very consistent as well too. You can notice when my smash factor went down, my spin rate went down a little bit,
Yep.
but mine's right around the same on the 7-iron. So let's head over to the driver. So I'm heading back. I'm just gonna go back to statistics, and you can see there on your screen, I'm gonna hit my 1 wood. Had 10 swings in there, 5 for Neil, 5 for me. I'm gonna go ahead and tap on the 10 there, and then you can see all of them there. And you
That's
can go-
really neat. It's really neat to have all your stats.
Yep, and then the first 5 are yours, Neil.
All right, so we got, we were just talking about it, they're very consistent, right around 3,000.
Right around 3,000.
And the
we
shots
mentioned-
were good.
Yeah, we mentioned the consistency for you, but then we look at mine, and other than that one outlier,
Yep.
my spin rate is really high.
Yes, and we've noticed that with a couple other, times we've done this. So I tell you what, it's really impressive. It's helping me and you out back, both of us,
Definitely,
because we're probably going to go get fit for some shafts. And we're
Definitely.
going to use these numbers, and we'll probably use the swing caddy to get the data. And I mean, we get around, we both should be around 2,500.
2,500, yeah.
And with our, our smash factor, our club head speed, we should gain, I would say, what, 15, 20 yards?
That would be outstanding.
Yeah,
That'd be
without
outstanding.
doing anything different except having a new shaft.
Yep,
Okay, I like that idea. I think we need to do that, Kyle.
sounds good.
All right. Hey, I tell you what, hope y'all enjoyed this video. We can both give it 2 thumbs up.
Definitely.
They have done a great job with the app and the spin rate. It definitely was consistent, and it's working.
Definitely. And make sure they are also really trying to promote this product. Again, we purchased this one ourselves. They did not give us this, so this is a completely honest review. And because of that honesty, they've actually reached out to BGI, and we can offer you a $50 discount. So make sure to look down in the description, and you'll see a coupon code there for $50 off a Swing Caddie SC300.
Well, that's a great deal.
Great deal.
All right. Hey, for more great videos and blogs and vlogs, please check out barnhillgolf.com.